Welcome to This Week at VA Battle Creek. The VA 2K is happening this week at Battle Creek and all of our clinics. We are collecting personal care and household items for our local homeless veterans. Used clothing will not be accepted. The events will begin at noon on Tuesday, May 16th in Battle Creek and 12:30 p.m. at Lansing and Benton Harbor clinics. Other events will take place on Wednesday, May 17th in Wyoming and Friday, May 19th in Muskegon. Next week, the last roll call will honor and remember those inpatient veterans who have recently passed. Join VA staff and families of these veterans on Wednesday, May 24th at 1:30 p.m. in the theater, Building 138. VA chaplains, CLC staff, and the National Cemetery Honor Guard will conduct a program to celebrate the veterans' lives and service. May 15th through the 21st is National Police Week. This honors police officers and pays special recognition to those law enforcement officers who have lost their lives in the line of duty for the safety and protection of others. Next, Costin Smalley, Facility Emergency Manager, will talk about our active shooter simulation recently conducted in Building 7. Learn how to react in these situations and how VA is preparing if this occurs in our medical center.
Overall, the intent of this training is to increase the awareness and the response of our staff to actual active threat incidents that may occur. So we are going to ensure that we conduct a safety brief.
Our role players, questions, concerns, ideas, anything that we can answer.
That's going to entail all of our police and any of our staff volunteers that wish to participate in the exercise. We're going to have 3 different scenarios, which will have the active threat running through different types of events that are realistic that could occur. And then seeing how our police would respond while also seeing our staff response. The VA in Battle Creek prescribes to the run, hide, fight trifecta. First off, we want to try and run. We want to try and get out of that situation if at all possible. If we know where the threat is, possibly hear that individual shouting, screaming, shooting off a weapon, we can hear where that threat is, and we want to try and extract ourselves as far away as possible from that situation. If running is not an option, then we're going to have to hide. It could be hiding under your desk. It could be finding a bathroom that could lock, supply closets, anything along those lines. Turn off the lights and barricade that door.
Let me in, order! Come on! Come on! Step out here! Come on! I want to shoot somebody!
That threat, if they're trying to come in, open up a door or get into that area, it's locked. And the majority of those type of active threats are going to take the path of least resistance. That means they're going to try to open the door. If it's not budging, they're going to go on to the next one. And then lastly is fight. Ideally, our last case scenario. But if you are facing an active threat and it comes down to you versus them, you're going to fight for your life. Get whatever sort of weapon you can possibly get. Chairs, large, heavy objects that could be used as a weapon, and you're going to use that violence of action and attempt to take down that threat, not only to save your life, but to save the lives of your fellow staff members and veterans. Our VA Police Department is always available to conduct trainings. If any service does request some more in-depth or area-specific training, more than welcome to reach out to our training lieutenant, Andrew Mitchum, who can coordinate some service-specific training, whether it's virtual or in attendance at your specific location.
Thank you for watching.